yeah, we're gonna be checking out Sinners trailer and everything. Their premiere trailer. Um, I've already watched Sinners. Gonna talk about it. Um, we're also going to be showing the. Let me get out of this and then show the reviews. The reviews are still going pretty well so far. So we got Sinners at 98% currently, and from the critics, 96 from audiences. But yeah, so far a lot of people are liking it. I knew it wasn't gonna stay 100. It just wasn't possible for it to stay 100. That's how just things goes. It's always gonna be someone who doesn't like it. As far as just things that people might not like about it, it is very music based. So if you're not into like the music, blues and stuff like that, you're not gonna typically like the movie. There's also if you're very way more conservative, I guess, to where it's like you don't like a couple of things that come about when it comes to either racism, sex, and stuff like that. All that is in the film, because yeah, it's a lot of just language that is heavy in it as well, via racism or sexual. So yeah, those are things you could not like about it. Sinners, to me, was really good. I actually liked it a lot. I was very surprised because I'm used to movie references of some of the things I did like about it. The first one is the music. I liked the music when it came to this. I think they did a great job with it because it still will be like considered, I guess, a musical without the over the top dancing and stuff like that with people and stuff. So you're not getting like the crazy dun, 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 hey. It's not like that type of musical. To me, I put it into references like Oh Brother Where Art Thou. If you haven't watched Oh Brother Where Art Thou, it's a great film. I like it. So I think it's a good film. A lot of audiences like the Oh Brother Where Art Thou. It kind of reminds me of that when it comes to the music. Like it's not like very much heavily like singing choruses out of nowhere, just walking down the street and just blasting, just going crazy and stuff. It's not like that. It's very much just like it's bands playing, it's artists singing on stage purposefully, and then you have people that are out. They use the instruments and they're singing purposefully through the movie. So it's like it's not like it's just out of nowhere scenario. So I like it. It's very entertaining, enjoyable. The horror comes in like later on some parts. It's not like jump scare crazy type of horror, and I do like that. I like that it's very much creepy when it comes to the horror. If y'all know what I'm talking about, there's some scenes in it where it's like they're in the background, they're kind of like shaded. It's not like focused on them, but you see their eyes and they look very menacingly and just like it just looks like horrifying them in the background of the main vampire character that you do see. I forgot old dude's name, but yeah, it's very much terrifying in that type of light. What it reminded me of was Demons 2, how the demons in that movie, it's an old like independent film, but yeah, their eyes would glow, and they would run in the background of, and when they're running, they're like hunched over, and their mouths, you can kind of see their mouths open, you can see the teeth and everything, but you can't see them very clearly, if that makes sense. But you can see the eyes glowing. The eyes are so piercing. That's what it kind of reminded me of, is that movie that I watched. So I like that horror aspect of it. It's not like we're jumping at you all the time type of scares and stuff like that. And I enjoy that. And yeah, you don't get much of the subtleness and just the cliches of the horror stuff in that one. And you don't get those crazy cliches. But yeah, it was definitely enjoyable. I liked it a lot. I definitely say go and see it. It's very much enjoyable. I would see it in the movie theaters. Very much enjoyable. I would say people, please turn off cell phones and everything. Don't talk while you're in the theater on your phone. I don't know why that still happens. I don't understand why people were that rude, but that happened while I was watching it, and I was like, man, you can't keep answering your phone. Turn your phone off. Stop answering your phone. Just turn the phone off. Like, girl, I'll call you right back. No, turn it off. Just turn the phone off. Shit. If you know people are going to be calling you, just turn it off while you're in the theater. But yeah, it was definitely much enjoyable though. Yeah, it's definitely worth the money to go see it. I don't usually say that about a whole bunch of horror films, and this is one I was looking forward to a lot. I did. This is a spoiler. There is a mixture of the music with a lot of different other styles of music and cultural African drums and stuff like that. It was a lot of stuff that just blended in that I did like in one portion of the movie that was just so spectacular, done so well. That whole scene was so excellent. Man, I'm like, they killed the heck out of that scene. Yeah. Very much enjoyable. I even liked it when the vampires were singing and stuff. The Irish one was fantastic. Oh, like that, they did a whole bunch of just great music, even just the instrumentals throughout the movie and stuff. Audio and stuff was just so like, if they're not nominated for an award, I would be definitely upset. I was like, they should be nominated for something coming up, but it is what it is because I still feel like a lot of them big award shows are rigged into people's favors and stuff. So I typically don't like it, don't too much care. But they should be like, people who deserve those big award shows don't get as much shine as they should. And this one should get some shine, but we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see when award season comes back around. But yeah, it was definitely enjoyable. I liked it. Here's the premiere trailer. Let's go ahead and check this out.
For the summer time has come.
I like this. They sing so well. So I'm gonna pause right here for a second. So in the film, like the singing and stuff like this, it's not like they are in talks and are talking and then they break out into singing out of nowhere. It's just they're performing. It's a lot of just performance in this movie, and I like this scene. I like a lot of scenes because it just sounds so good, and it does remind me of "Oh Brother, We're Out There." For some reason, it does remind me of it. It's the old Southern just style, and yeah, it's so good, but it gives a bit of creepiness with it as well, and I like that. This movie was so well done. But it is, the trailers do give away some of it, but you can kind of tell on like some things with the trailer. I was like, yeah, the trailer did give away some of this stuff, but it is still pretty excellent, I think. My opinion. No, I don't have to keep it now.
Will you go, lassie, go?
It was 100%. It's not more.
Go together to the wild mountain time, all around the blue heaven. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my
I definitely
love
would.
the bower.
I definitely would like get the soundtrack for this because the soundtrack again is so good and it ties into the movie so well. Everyone did such a freaking good job, man. Like everyone really shined well in this. I think their characters got some good backstories in. Only one is the main vampire. Wish I would have gotten more information on him and where exactly he came from and everything. Like he talked about it, but I wish it was like more details of like him and his past um, to actually see it. But he did talk about his past a bit.
By uncool and crystal fountain.
Adventures like this. Oh, yeah.
Honey,
It is not like some of the stuff seems exaggerated when it comes to critics. Like, that doesn't make things.
Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to go.
I like how the music is ramping up here. It is just wild. I would say it's not the most terrifying movie. I've seen scarier, but it does have some great moments, great horrific moments, and yeah, to me it's not the most terrifying, but it does have some scary moments in it. But this music is ramping up nicely though. I like it.
And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blue river. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go?
I love how it ramps up to give you that horror scares and stuff. Old dude flying in the air, coming after him. Yeah, Haley was excellent. Miles, and they said this is Miles' first time. Miles Kenton, his first time, did a great job. Jack O'Connell, that's who it was. Jack did an excellent job. Like everyone, Michael B. Jordan, everyone did so well. Yeah, that was View of Sinners. Do check it out. It was so good.